Okay, team, it's time to admit our approach for branding and packaging design over the past 10 years has become rather formulaic. You put the brief into the sausage grinder, and out comes a rather undifferentiated, uninspired package. When I walk through the grocery store aisles, I can practically hear the consumer research that led to the packaging designs that I'm looking at. It's expected, it's not very differentiated, it's somewhat stagnated. So, why do we do this, right? When we don't differentiate, a brand is nothing more than a quality promise to the consumer. But if there's 6 brands on the shelf and no one's brave enough to really stand out from one another, she's just going to switch amongst this suite of brands and pick whatever one is the cheapest that day, whatever one's on the end cap that's on sale. And we're really driving the commoditization of our own categories by using these formulas so strictly. So let's see if we can make this go forward. Okay, so what does it take to break out of this formula, to break out of the sausage-making factory? So what does it take to break out of the boundaries that we have in our own heads? And I found this quote, and I thought that he summed it up really nicely. This is by Ken Wilber. And it's that the boundary lines are really nothing more than imaginary lines in our own heads, right? They don't really exist out there. So the most successful designers, they don't work within boundaries. They don't always work within the brief. And they see themselves as problem solvers, or as we learned today, maybe problem finders, as motivators, as inspirational thinkers, as innovators. And they don't confine themselves to a solution or a medium or a channel.